Today we're taking a look at Pokémon Sword and Pokémon Shield, more specifically the first DLC, the Isle of Armor, and updating a theory that was very popular during the days of Legends Arceus, or at least the early reveals of how battles worked in this game. Yes, today we're taking a look at the Fighting Bear and its evolutions. So hey, I'm Not So Ace Trainer, and where are Kubfu and Urshifu from? Let's get into it. Before we begin, I want to thank my YouTube member Dash Plays and my Twitch subscribers Anubis here, Redsamnegi, Zanes222, Nightshades and Lazarix. Thank you so much for going the extra mile and helping make my content possible. And now, on to the video. We know that Kubfu is not from the Galar region or its DLC areas. It is instead from the mountains of a faraway land. It is also said to have traveled a lot, and that might be the reason why some have ended up in the Isle of Armor. The other pretty interesting thing about Kubfu is that it can evolve into Urshifu, a Pokemon that has two different forms based on different battle styles. We have Rapid Strike Urshifu and Single Strike Urshifu. This is what made it so easy to connect Kubfu and Urshifu to Pokémon Legends Arceus and Hisui, because that game introduced strong style and agile style into our battle systems. Like you can introduce the click to the like and subscribe button, of course. If you're known for using one single strike, like Single Strike Urshifu, then you are likely very strong, you use a strong style. And if you are known for attacking quickly, like Rapid Strike Urshifu, then you likely are very agile, so you use the agile style. It was simple. Kubfu originates from the Hisui region and ended up in Galar through adventuring with travelers. There's only one problem. We don't find any Kubfu in the mountains of the faraway land of Old Sinnoh. It would make sense for us to find that Pokemon there, considering we're visiting the region at a time when it was a wilder place, without the modern touch of civilization we find in the Sinnoh region of today, the Sinnoh region of Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Platinum and BDSP. In fact, we even have the Ginkgo Guild, the Guild of Traveling Merchants, a very mysterious one to be fair, since we don't really know a lot about them and Volo was traveling with them, so they would be the perfect character to have a Kubfu or ask us to find one. But still, the agile style, the strong style, it just fits too well. But I'm not convinced about it. I think they are from another place. I mean, the agile style and strong style, those would disappear in time because Pokemon battling evolved through the years. But every Hisuian legend, Hisuian story or Hisuian form ended up fading away from the Sinnoh region. But there's one place where all of that did not fade away, a place that still connects us to that wild Sinnoh in a way. In the first part of the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero, the Teal Mask, we traveled to the land of Kitakami, a place where Hisui was very much alive. Sure, we didn't have strong and agile style, but it was the first time we could see Hisuian Growlithe statues or white-striped Basculin in the wild in modern times. Blood Moon Ursaluna's presence in the Timeless Woods also helped everything keep that same Hisuian vibe. Kitakami was supposed to remind us of Hisui. Another important part is how the land of Kitakami does not seem to be its own region, but also doesn't seem to belong to any known one. If you want a video about a place that might be close to it, check this one out that I made a while ago. But despite this, we can assume that it is close to Sinnoh, at least close enough for Ursaluna to swim all the way there and for Hisuian Growlithe to have a cultural impact in the area. It is also fair to assume that the whole area is a lot larger than what we saw, since the road seems to continue and we got there by bus. So while we know that we've basically explored all of Hisui, yet found no evidence of Kubfu being there, despite the very likely connection between the Pokemon and the battle styles of the region, it is likely that the faraway mountains where wild Kubfu live are not Hisuian, but are close to it. Considering what we know about the Pokemon world as of right now, the only place that shows some resemblance to that region and culture is the land of Kitakami. Since Ursaluna only spawns in the Crimson Mirelands and Coronet Highlands, but seems to be more associated with the Crimson Mirelands, I'm assuming it made its way south through the sea. Because of that, I theorize that Kubfu hails from the mountains that make the mountain range of which Mount Coronet is a part of. The ones that would be the mountains north of where I believe Kitakami is. Basically, somewhere in between Johto and Sinnoh, there's a bunch of bears fighting each other and waiting for travelers to pass by and take them all around the world. And that is all I have for you today, where I believe Kubfu is from. But what about you? Where do you think this Pokemon comes from? Let me know in the comments down below. And now, like the video if you like it, dislike if you don't, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon content, and also ring the bell so you know when the next video is out. Also, you can become a channel member or check out my merch in order to further support the channel. I'd be forever thankful for that. You can follow me on social media or check out one of my streams here on Twitch. All the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one.